Hi, I'm reading for Taurus for their weekly Tarotscopes. It's the 17th of December this week, so this card represents the energies for you, or the advice for you. Now, if you're a fellow Taurus like I am, you might be finding that you're just, because we've got the full moon's energy here, this is going to be a little bit more comfortable for Tauruses, where you've got the sun in Capricorn and the full moon in Cancer, trying to get that balance between work and home. It has got an earth, even though it's water sign of the moon and Cancer, it has got the earthy Capricorn energy in. Okay, so let me get what we've got for you, Taurus. Right, Knight of Swords. Okay, so this card, it's asking you to seek out intellectual solutions to your problems. So using your head, not your heart. Thinking, logical. The need to act quite quickly and decisively, and you might find that there are sudden or unexpected changes occur this week. This card for me is about, although you want to act quite quickly on things and using your head, it's also asking you to get the finer details of things. And if you rush too much into the wrong way, then you could be making some mistakes there. So it feels like there's a lot of things that either loose ends need tying up, things need organising and sorting out, and then it's like now is the time to go for it. So hopefully you've been putting things into practice recently. I know I have, tying up the loose ends, dotting the I's, crossing the T's, in preparation for looking like something is going to be moving quite quickly here. Now, like I said, using your head, not your heart, to make rational and logical decisions there. You might also find that you come into contact with somebody who's very smart, intellectual, somebody who's very determined, very focused, and maybe they're also impulsive. This represents an air sign, usually, the swords here, so it could be a Gemini, it could be a Libra, and whatever, Aquarius, I should know that, whatever the other air sign is. So yeah, it could represent, like I say, meeting somebody of that nature, somebody who is quite focused and determined, but also where you might also need that energy there. Now, if you do come across somebody like this, Tauruses, we're nice and slow and we're plodders, and this card would indicate that there could be a little bit of a clash where they are trying to rush you, and you like to just slow things down a little bit. But just take note that now is the time to get moving with things, and to be direct, to keep your focus, and to get those loose ends tied up for the new shift that's coming in. Okay, so hopefully, my little Tauruses, that makes sense to you. See you next week.